Welcome back to my channel. It's Grabby Empath here, guys. To my subscribers, love you guys. Hello. Y'all want the truth? I didn't want to touch this one with a 10-foot pole. But I got a request from someone who knows I can't tell her no. So I'll do it. This is going to be... I really don't like doing this, like, I don't know. I love you. This is going to be on Shanann Watts. I would like it to be on Shanann Watts. Okay, the issue I'm kind of having is, if you know from watching my most recent videos, trust me, I will be back to Fort Hood soon. But if you, I'm very sensitive to children. And with Shanann Watts, she was pregnant with Nico. She had, Bella and, Celeste. They called her Cece. I won't lie, I watched the documentary on Netflix. Didn't really feel like it gave us any new information, really. Like, I don't know. I don't base my opinion on people, like, I don't know. How do I put this? I don't like when people talk ill of the dead if they weren't, like, this horrific person or something. With Shanann, she's a Capricorn, I believe. And I have a Capricorn sun, okay? They are very strong-willed. They are very, very strong-willed. They are very devoted people. They are very... if they have a goal, they're gonna reach it. From what I get... I mean, I did do my norm stuff. I got that... You know, she was confident in herself, but at the same time, when you're pregnant, you're hormonal, you're all this, I mean, you're all kinds of things that people don't put into perspective. I can't remember exactly how old Cece and Bella are, and this is why I kind of didn't want to touch this one, because I've kind of, like I said, the children and their energies and stuff like that, but at the same time, I already kind of have an opinion, but I'm going to put that away and do my best to just do non-bias. So, in my opinion, she was full of hormones. Okay? I had 2 kids back to back. I know several people that have had 3 kids, 4 kids back to back, and their hormones, it takes a while for that stuff to calm down. It takes a while for that stuff to settle. So I think that she actually carried herself very, very well for all of that going on, plus, you know, in obvious marital issues that she was having. And I don't speak ill of the dead, really, because my belief system, the way I believe, it's really bad to do that. You don't do it. Especially if you don't know. So that's my take on that. Again, this was a request video. I do take those. You email me, whatnot. So, I have this picture. I find it beautiful, personally. But it's, oh, what did my phone do? Sorry. Oh, my light. I hate my light sometimes because you can't see the baby girls here. Ooh, come on. What is going on? There. Oh my goodness, God, y'all. I need a printer. But there we go. There's Bella and Cece and Shanann. And I believe she was probably pregnant with Nico, or I believe that was his name. So, I know she's pregnant with a little boy. As we know, Chris Watts confessed. He's a sick I don't even want to touch that energy. And no doubt I will have to because of what he did, but he definitely has man gives me the... You know how I feel about people who kill their children by now if you've watched my other videos. And not only did this son of a bitch kill his babies, but he killed his pregnant wife. He killed an unborn child. He killed his wife. He killed his babies. I mean, this is a fucking monster. I'm sure there were warning signs before all this too. I don't know. It's just absolutely disgusting to me. You know, it's all this, he wanted a new life with his mistress and to this and that. And honestly, I don't think that was it. I think he buffed up. He wasn't fat anymore, and he wanted to go explore his options, and they were in the way, and he knew that Shanann was smart enough and goal-driven enough to, I mean, I don't want to say she would have been a difficult baby mama, in a sense. I hate to use that term, but, you know, after they separate, whatever. You get at me for my terms, you're just get off my channel now, because you're going to hate them. But, I think she would have been, I mean, very particular. She would have wanted things a particular way. And he did not want her in control. He was done. I think he felt like she was in control and he was done with that. He could not handle that strong of a woman. And the thing is, I mean, she wanted things to work out and all that kind of stuff. So, without further ado, like I said, this is a request video. So, here we go. Shanann Watts. Absolutely stunning. Alright. Oh, goodness, that was me. Sorry, too many cards. If they're meant to come out, they will. Please be advised for entertainment purposes only. And also advise, I don't always read tarot like everyone else. Too many cards. But you're coming out, aren't you? So we got the Queen of Swords. Sorry, I don't read these in reverse. We got the Queen of Swords. So we got, you know, an honest, independent woman. I know she has blonde hair, but I am seeing Shanann there. I love her name too, Shanann. Shanann. What are you doing? Queen of Swords to the Ten of Wands. Everything going up, you know, in flames. All this fire around just these first two cards. All this fire inside her home. This turmoil. I feel like in this, you know what I mean? There's just, it's like her world's kind of crumbling around her and she's holding on to what she can. Just for her, I mean, things to just go completely up and, like I said, up in smoke. Her happy family, everything. Up in flames. To the Seven of Pentacles. In this one we have, I mean, hard work. I'd say patience. But I'm seeing this more as, I mean, she was holding strong. Her family was going up in flames. And perhaps she was being patient, but at the same time, you know, there was this plan. Like, you see how this hand, sorry with my reflection, guys, this hand is coming around. Maybe I should do it darker. This hand coming around and kind of ripping at the skin. And then we got these ballet, and then the crown. I kind of see this as like little girls representing like little princesses, little ballet. Her, and then him just ripping away at everything that she had worked so hard on. Now the question that people wanted to know was, or that my requester wanted to know was she awake or asleep when he killed her? Okay. I had visions of this. I'm going to go ahead and play out the cards. I'll tell y'all what. Actually, should I do it before or after what my visions were? I'm not sure on that. I kind of envisioned that he, in a way, was seducing her, and that he might have started being playful with her sexually, and she let her guard down, and he got her in an intimate position, and I don't know, or she was half awake, and he started, kind of like she thought, I don't know. I got like a sexual energy along with it. It was odd. Like I said, again, with hormones, I mentioned the hormones and the stuff like that. I feel that nothing wrong with it. So we got judgment. Oh, we got judgment to the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Sorry. I'm a hot mess. Actually, I'm not even hot. I'm just a mess. Just kidding. So, judgment. Three of Pentacles. This is like it's judgment, rebirth, transformation. To the Three of Pentacles, which is, endurance and skills kind of thing. I'm seeing this as Shanann was really trying to just hold on. She was trying to be patient. I think he was being really critical of her, wasn't making her feel good about herself in a way. And it's kind of like the visionary here for me. I don't know if you guys can see this. Maybe I can angle it for you a little bit and not make everybody dizzy. But see how it kind of goes into the fire and then it starts to kind of calm down. Okay, like there was here she is. She's holding on to what she can. She's watching her world she loves go up in flames. He's got a grasp on her, ripping away at her, judging her. She's trying to be patient. To the Eight of Cups. It's like an escape, a new journey. I'm just seeing I know this sounds weird, but it's like I know, see the little C up there too? And this is, I'm getting a lot of this out of her, that I'm feeling like this was maybe like she needed an escape, needed a getaway, needed to walk away from the situation, perhaps. But then again, there's a seductive thing going on. Like, it's almost like she was caught off guard too. She's being patient. There's a new journey and escape. Maybe a new... I don't know. Let's keep going. It's not clear to me yet. Alright, so we got the Knight of Pentacles. Oh. This is seeking truth. The perfectionist. Seeing this as she wanted answers on his... She wanted answers on shit. Non-gender specific... Well, I mean, I guess gender specific. This shows a female. But I am seeing this as... not so much... I'm seeing it more as that... I'm so bad at explaining things sometimes. Where's my explain stuff rock? There it is. Like she was digging up, trying to dig stuff up on him behind his back. Actually. I feel a lot of uncertainty here. And fear, actually. I don't know if she was suspicious of him. And we know he had an affair, but... I mean, suspicious of him in other ways. Like his temperament or something. I'm wondering if he wasn't... Okay, the Five of Swords. So this is, I mean... a big betrayal, conflict. This is, I believe, non-gender specific. Okay, him going after her. Let's see if this light doesn't help y'all see the cards better. Maybe. Or is it too bright? Yeah, I am. I'm seeing this as she's starting to get kind of afraid. She's starting to think, okay, I need a way out of here. And I mean, he just went full on, I mean, psychopath. Alright. We got the Devil. The Devil's, the Devil. It's kind of like addictive behaviors. It can be, a violent death. Also, depending on decks, but, I am seeing this non-gender specific again, y'all, as him kind of seducing her. Like, this was his intention. His intention was, I'm gonna get her, but first I gotta get to her. I gotta get close enough to her to where I can, I can do this easier. I do think there's premeditation here. I do think he might have even practiced. And you also see in this one, okay, I like to show the cards a lot. You see the glass kind of breaking around here, and then you see on this Devil card, there's kind of like, I see shards coming down as well. Sorry for the glare. But anyway, there's like shards coming down around her as well. So it's like, to me, this is kind of in the same room. Like, he's over there like, oh, you look so good, you look so, you know what I mean? And she's like, but his intentions are to somehow get his hands around her neck. We got the Page of Swords. And I don't, honestly, I kind of remember the doctor. I don't remember how he killed her. I know he strangled her, but I don't remember if he strangled her with something or his bare hands. I am unsure on that. I'm feeling like it was his bare hands. Because the Page of Swords is, you know, this is passion, that kind of stuff. Sorry, my dog went out of the room. Okay. So let's keep going. Double to the Page of Swords. Oh. Fuck. Sorry. To the Death card. So there's this question. Did the mistress know? Yeah. I'm pretty sure she did. I think she did. This is an inexperienced, passionate person coming into play. And then the Death. And I'm seeing this very literal, especially the way it came out. And I don't know, look how, sorry. This one just looks so cocky and confident, and like, she's like, I know it's just like circles around it, but it's almost like it goes back into like into the very background. Like she pretends to be innocent and this Christian lady and all this kind of stuff, but no, that's not what the card means, okay? I'm not reading it like everybody else. This is what's standing out to me, okay? Is this cross is standing out to me. This dark hair going around her and her hands the way they are with this in between them. Okay, that's what's really popping up to me. And I think she knew. She knew he had bad intentions towards his family. I think he might have even joked about it, said something about it. I don't remember, honestly. I just... Maybe correct me in my comments or whatnot, but didn't she go to the police or something like that? Okay, you just want... There we go. Death to the Magician. You know, this is knowing what's going on. This is conscious awareness, that kind of stuff. Yeah, she knew about the death of her. And she went and spun her little web of lies. She got to the police before they could get to her, I think. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing there. Myself a drink. You got the Chariot, will, that kind of stuff. Determination, discipline. I'm telling y'all, energy's crazy. Oh, my back is killing me. Okay. Sorry, I'm all callywumpus. Stuff flying out of me. Mm-hmm. How much, man? To Temperance. So we got the Chariot to Temperance. Patience, balance. Will, patience, balance. You know, on the Chariot, I'm really seeing this as him transporting. I don't know if you guys can see well, but there's like this other little world right underneath, non-gender specific. I see a man. Crazy as it might sound. And he had these two options, and he took the dark side. And then the dark side is what, I mean, there's like this, I don't know, it's like swampy area down here. This, I'm not putting it under. It's like a castle almost looking thing. But I see it more like a, I don't know, think about where he's going to put them. And planning it, being patient with it. And I even feel like he told like his lady friend, just wait, be patient, I'll handle this. And in the background, like everything's cracking too on that mirror. I don't know. Alright, so we got the Six of Pentacles. Harmony, wealth, that kind of stuff. I think he honestly thought that doing this would save him a lot of money. He'd be able to get a better life. He was unhappy. He wasn't strong enough to take her on in court or anything like that, so we're looking at a very weak psychopath. I don't think I have to tell anybody that, but oh, there you go, to the Ten of Swords. To get his harmony and wealth, he had to kill his family. You know, there's a lot of pain and betrayal. That's exactly what he did to the people that trusted him the most. Okay, so we got the Ace of Cups. This is kind of like inner feelings. A new project. Holy cowabunga. Alright. So we got the Hermit. Okay, which is, you know, kind of wisdom, that kind of stuff. We got the Fool card, which is, you know, youth, birth, nature. To the Four of Cups, dissatisfaction with stuff. Alright. So he kills on. And then it begins kind of like this new project, I feel like. I really feel like he was jealous of her too. That just came to me. I feel that. I honestly am feeling like with Shanann, this is like actually, like she felt like she was actually, I don't know, this feels like a loneliness. She was feeling lonely, and you know, it can be youth, birth, that kind of stuff, you know, and I see that as she was about to have her baby. And I really feel with this Four of Cups is kind of lack of motivation. I don't know if she was... I feel like she gave in to him. And he just completely caught her off guard. And she was suspicious. She was all that stuff. But she wanted her relationship so bad. And I really do feel like she was almost like, you know, half asleep, half awake. And he was being seductive with her. Yes, women can be seduced too. We got the Three of Wands. Concentration, focus. I'm seeing this as he was focused on freaking killing him. There's that... No, that's a... I see a circle. I do feel like he caught everybody just really off guard. You know what I mean? And down that damn oil, whatever buried her. Alright, so we got the High Priestess keeping secrets. I wonder who. Who is keeping secrets? To the Tower. Violent change. There's secrets about this violent change. And I believe a woman knows about it, knew about it. I do. Ah. To the Sun. Holy major arcana. Oh, sorry, my dogs are coming out. So with the Sun, we have, you know, some optimism, that kind of stuff. I kind of see it as the sun shining on what he did and what they did. Yeah. Oh, just let those fall out there. Okay. So we have Page of Wands. Okay. You're surprised I am. The Wheel. Wheel's turning towards the Four of Pentacles. Swiftly. Just kidding, I don't know. Let me look at him. I mean, the Eight of Wands just means swiftly. But yeah. So we have the Page of Wands, and she's a lot of, oh yeah, here we go. Impulsivity. You know, a lot of energy here. There's a lot of energy with her. The wheel's turning. And I think this is, I can't remember the mistress's name to save my life. And maybe actually, I don't know. Yeah. I really do feel like she knew what was up. This is like kind of like happiness material, happiness, and they knew the fastest way to do it would not be a divorce, it would be the death. The Eight of Wands is, yeah. It's a lot of energy. A lot of motion. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. So we got the World. Completion. It's done. There's no going back. She can't go back. He can't go back to the Five of Pentacles. Okay? Out in the cold. You know, loss, failure, poverty. They wanted this embellished life, all this kind of stuff. But he couldn't. He could do it, but he couldn't do it well. I mean, thank God. But he's in jail feeling sorry for himself. Of course. Don't feel bad for killing your 3 children and the mother of your children, but it's a narcissist type of personality. So now we have the 3 of Cups celebration. That kind of stuff. Seeing that as them celebrating, in a sense, his confession, when he did confess. I mean, at least they knew where the 3 were. You know what I mean? Actually, it was 4 of them, but one was inside the other. So they at least were able to get their bodies recovered. Sick. And we have the Star. Okay. So the Star is kind of inspiration, hope, that kind of stuff. Up to the Moon. Okay, so we have kind of facing the dark side. He had to face up to what he's done. Celebration, kind of inspirational. He's having to face the music. Oof. To the Lovers. The Lovers are having to face the music. Oops. There we go, to the 2 of Cups. Union, love. You got the Lovers to union and a love. Dark love. A lot of darkness here. Y'all see that? Holy crazy. Okay. So we have the 9 of Pentacles, which would be like a completion. They completed their quest, I guess. The 6 of Swords would be kind of like a new life, reflection. I really do think that the two thought they'd have a new life, and when she realized that he was not gonna get away with this and that stuff was gonna come out, she went and told the story before he could. I do think the mistress knew. I think there was some kind of, I don't want to like get vulgar, you know what I mean, because I want to respect her in a way. And I do feel, like I said, like she was being seduced. He was, like, I don't know, kind of being playful with her, like around the neck, okay? And I think it went from being a little playful to a little hate and to just full blown, and I don't know. But I feel like it was one of those things where something was going on where she couldn't really fight him back. I don't know if he had her, you know what I mean? I don't know on that, but I do feel some kind of seduction there, and that he was being like playful and like, this, I want to try this kind of thing, and she's like, okay, you know what I mean? A little hesitant with it, not really trusting him too much, unsure about it. And but then at the same time, I think you can be kind of like, oh, I don't know, and then kind of just be like I said, hormones can kind of take over, and you're like, and you want to feel wanted, you want to feel that. And I think she wanted to feel that, and he was offering that to her. So that is my video on that one. To all of my subscribers, I absolutely love you guys. Thank you so much. And for the person who requested this, I love you, and I hope you, I guess, get the answers you were looking for. So you guys have a good night, morning, evening. Take care of yourselves out there.